How's it going today? Today we have Wallace Wood and Mike Glasgow from the Headshot Posse. I found them all because I posted an online video of me playing Gears of War 5 and they commented on it. I looked on their page and I realized that I wasn't really that good at Gears of War, basically. So how are y'all doing today?
Oh man, we're doing good, but I'm sure I'm sure we're all up there. We're just all trying to make it in the gaming world. But thanks
Oh yeah.
for having us on. My name's Mike Glasgow. I'm the co-captain of the Headshot Posse. My gamer tag is Wild Boy Glasgow.
Okay, how about you? What's you?
I'm Wallace Wood. I'm co-captain of the Headshot Posse. My gamer tag is SEPTINUX. But yeah, dude, I saw your videos. You're not half bad. I thought you were a pretty good Gears
Yeah,
player.
I'm not half bad. Like I'm good at sniping because it's similar sniping in that game in other games as well. But where I really have a fault is the shotgun play. The shotgun play, I just get obliterated continuously.
Yeah.
That might not be your fault because of how much the coalition updates and changes around the Nasher. That shotgun is hard to use sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, so how did y'all formulate this group? How long has the Headshot Posse been together?
You want me to take this, Trey?
By all means, my man.
Alrighty. Well, I'm actually like the huge originating Gears of War fan,
Okay.
and Trey's my homie. We've been in Texas. We've been friends for like 2 years now, and I've been trying to convince him to play Gears, and we finally got him on Gears, and then we started having fun, and we are playing all sorts of games, and we're like, hey, we should like build a community around this, like get some like-minded people that like gaming that we can play with. And so we formed the Headshot Posse in early August, and just started promoting the team on Instagram and reaching out, seeing if we could get people to recruit. And now we've got a good team of 8 people, 8 solid players, all doing Gears of War, Apex Legends, Rocket League. And so that's kind of how it's been. We've only been having the team together for 3 months now, right? August to October. And yeah, we're almost done with August, but we've got a pretty solid team, a really big growing support team on Instagram, Twitter, all of that, Twitch. So things are going pretty well, and I'm glad that we took the steps we did to get the team formed.
All right, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You say you're an old school Gears of War player. So, what's your favorite Gears of War game out of the five?
Ooh, what is it, Mike?
Ooh, it's got to be Gears 3. No contest.
Oh, see, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay,
That's
okay.
the best one. So.
How about you, Wallace? Have you played through all of them, or have you just been playing the fifth one?
I have sadly never played a Gears game besides Gears 5. But I'm having a blast. I told Mike we gotta do like a playthrough, Gears 1 to Gears 5. Just get the whole storyline in there. I think that'd be a really nice, like maybe a little stream. Maybe we think about that.
Charity stream, 4 days straight. Gears all.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd watch that. I just currently play the remastered version of the first game, and
Right.
it holds up greatly. Just like the storyline, like they updated the way it looks, the graphics, but the physics, it still feels really good, at least to me.
Okay. Yeah. Great. We're looking forward to it.
Definitely. So, if you had to guess like an age, how long have y'all all been gaming? At what age did y'all start playing?
Oh goodness. For me, it's been when Halo 1 came out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
When Halo 1 was fresh on the scene. What year did that come out? I don't even know.
I think that's 2004.
That game, the shooting is still all right, even though the players feel a little clunky. I'm playing the collective version on because on Game Pass. But I was surprised, like on Halo 2, they have machines that fly and whatnot. So I'm like, they were so far ahead of the game because like Call of Duty and whatnot, they just got airplanes like 2 years ago. So that's really
Mm-hmm.
amazing for them.
I mean, just the fact that Halo was the pioneer of, what is today online multiplayer. I mean, that alone blows my mind. I think that was with Halo 3, maybe Halo 2. That red versus blue, man. That was big stuff.
Okay. So you said you do for your group, the Headshot Posse. Y'all do Gears right now. Y'all do Rocket League, and what was the last one?
Apex.
Apex. Okay. So
Hmm.
do y'all play all of those games, or is that other members in the crew?
So we actually have it to where each member can decide to play 2 games professionally. If they want to practice with us on a game, then by all means, we like to play together. We like to have a good time. But in terms of setting up scrimmages, setting up professional matches, we try to keep each member restricted to about 2 games, so that way they can focus their skills on those 2 games. They're not having to switch play styles. They're not having to switch sensitivities, anything like that. They can just solely focus on honing in their skills on those. And by doing so, I mean, we have players that are immensely good in Rocket League, like our teammate Shrimp. The dude's insane on Rocket League, hitting the craziest shots, but he also hits the craziest shots in Gears of War as well. So I think by doing that, we really get our members to really hone in on their skills and improve in the games that they want to excel at.
Okay, solid. Are y'all thinking about expanding to other games as well, or just focusing on those three for like the time being?
At the moment, we're just kind of waiting on Halo Infinite to come out, and that's going to
Oh,
be the 4th game that we add to our repertoire of professional games that we play. So right now, yeah, just restricted to Gears, Apex, Rocket League, and just kind of waiting for that new Halo to drop.
okay. So have y'all played throughout the Halos as well? Because what's your favorite Halo game? That's basically what I'm getting at.
Okay, yeah, I've played all through. Actually, no, I haven't. I haven't played Halo. What is it? 5? Halo 5? I haven't played that one yet.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
but I played all of them up to that. My favorite one probably Halo 3. Yeah, I
Ah,
spent so
yes, that's the
much
universal for
grinding.
sure.
Yeah, spent so much time grinding like the armor that you could unlock in Halo 3. Those were the high school days back then.
Yeah.
How about you,
I
Wallace?
was uh I was unfortunately I have not completed any Halos besides Halo Reach. That is the only Halo game that I've actually played. And by far, I actually have played a little bit of like 5, and I have gone through pieces of the Master Chief Collection, but Halo Reach is by far my favorite Halo. And I guess it's the only one that I've actually completed, storyline, multiplayer. But yeah, I thought the story was amazing, and the gameplay with the assassination armor.
Yeah.
I grinded so many hours for that, so many, but it was actually worth it.
Okay, solid. Like if you're like I grew up playing Halo, but I just recently really got into it, and it wasn't even because of the games. I just started listening to the audio books. They have them on YouTube. It's like 6 of them, and not it really. It's one like the Halo Primordium. Like if you heard about the Primordials, like while you're playing the Halo game, like the race before like that
Mm-hmm.
preceded all. They go like more into detail as to like what was going on back then. There's like it made me like appreciate the universe a lot more because it just opens it wide up. Besides like just focusing on like the Master Chief. That's amazing. That's a great storyline, but like it kind of expands the universe. If you want to check that out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really great story.
I'd like to look. I drive around for work, so I've been looking for some audiobooks. I'll have to check those out.
Oh, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love them. They're amazing. All right.
I'm excited.
So if y'all had to pick, let's say an alien ship came down tonight and says that they're gonna take you on to the next dimension, but you can only bring 2 games with you. What are the 2 games that you're gonna bring with you?
Let's see. Let's go. Oh man, am I allowed to play?
Hello, are you there? Oh shit, dropped out. Shit, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to clip it together.
Oh, there
Hey,
we go.
oh
Hey,
yeah,
we got
all
you.
right.
We got you.
Okay.
Okay, great, you're back. I would say probably Gears 3 and something with like a really good story, right? Like not that Gears 3 doesn't have a good story, but maybe
Ooh.
like Call of Duty World War II or something,
Oh,
you know?
okay. Okay, that I didn't
Yeah.
expect to hear that, but okay, that's a solid pick. That's a solid pick.
Sci-fi,
Mike,
like a historical realism, you know?
Mike, what are you talking about? Historical realism, my man. You want historical realism? Give me Red Dead 2 and Skyrim.
Oh
Ooh,
All
yeah.
playing.
Oh, why didn't I think of Red
All
Dead?
playing.
You played that game
Dude,
forever.
that's what we got started on. That's where the posse's from, my man.
Right. What's
but
wrong with
Red
me?
Dead 2 online.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, I've only played online. I haven't played the actual story yet, which is every time
Oh.
I tell someone that, they think I should do the complete opposite. At some point, I'm gonna play it though, because I enjoyed the
Yeah, you
first.
got it.
It's definitely worth the playthrough.
Definitely. Okay, so how many have y'all played it? What other systems have y'all played on? Like when it comes to like the earlier systems, like did y'all ever do like a Sega? Like was that a little bit before your time? Like PlayStation 2 or Xbox?
So my first console was actually the PlayStation 2. I
Okay.
got it for my 6th birthday. I played the heck out of that thing, like constantly. And after the PlayStation 2, I actually went to PC, did PC for many years. And believe it or not, I ended up getting a Wii. And I played Call of Duty World at War on the Wii with the little like Wii remote gun, right?
Yeah.
And that got me into first person shooters. And so I said, you know what, I'll sell my computer and I want to buy an Xbox. And whenever that happened, that's when Modern Warfare came out. Not the first one, Modern Warfare 2, the OG, like best of the best Call of Duties out there. And I played that nonstop. I got the intervention, I was quick scoping, the silent shots, everything.
Yeah.
So many memories from that game.
Oh my god, that's amazing. How about you, Mike?
Let's see. I
When it
had
comes
a
to older
PlayStation
system.
1.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
PlayStation
What did
1
you
out
play on there? What did you play on there? I'm curious.
in Tekken 5 or Tekken 3. I played like
Ooh,
Steel Blade. Let's see, Crash Bandicoot, all those old school games. Yeah,
yes.
Rayman, Spyro, all of it.
Spyro.
Oh, Spyro.
Yeah.
Love that
Spyro.
game.
And then I got the Xbox, then the Xbox 360. I also had a Wii, but like for the Wii Sports and for the Xbox 360, it was like Guitar Hero and all the Gears
Oh
and Halo.
shit. Which Guitar Hero? Which
Yeah.
one? Which Guitar Hero?
Oh gosh, man, I don't know, but I just remember my family used to have Guitar Hero nights, and my dad would be on the drums, we'd have the guitars, like it was
Oh, that's
the whole
awesome.
family. Yeah, and then now we've got the Xbox One. I've never owned another PlayStation after the PS1. I only borrowed a PlayStation 3 so that I could play the first The Last of Us, and that was it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, what did you think about? Did you play the new Last of Us, or have you heard about it, or do you know anything about it?
I haven't played the new one because I've heard so much bad stuff about it. So, but we have a team member, Candace, who is in love with The Last of Us, and so she's kind of motivating me to like maybe try out, give the second one a chance because of how great she thinks it is.
She loves it so much that as we speak, she is getting a full arm tat, similar to what the main character has.
Oh,
As we speak, like right now.
Wow, interesting, fascinating. So what do you think of the moral dilemma of the first game? Do you think Joel is a hero or a villain? Like, cause he saved like
Whew. I'm
he saved the little girl, but at the same time, he kind of doomed the rest of society forever in a way.
oh no.
We're
I
going.
would turn y'all down. I haven't played it yet. It's on my wish
Oh,
list.
oh
Oh,
my
we can't.
God, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Y'all talk. I can't hear you.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Oh man,
Oh,
sorry.
you see this? Oh, okay. Uh, well then, I guess I don't know. It's a philosophical question, right? Do you sacrifice the needs of the one for the needs of the many? And I think we can't blame Joel because he found a connection with Ellie because of his like dead daughter, right? So he's
Yeah,
like putting feelings of wanting a new daughter and like wanting that love back into his decision of should he save the world. And so he's making a selfish choice, but I can't blame him for doing it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's kind of
definitely.
like tough.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely go um towards the villainy if I had to pick one side. If I had to look at it from an outside view, because I didn't actually play the game. I watched the game movie, so I'm not as attached to the character as someone who like played that character. If that makes
Right, right. Okay.
okay. So
All right,
next
Trey, I think
game.
we're done.
All right. All right. Sorry about that. I have this huge PlayStation wish list of games that I want to get through it, and that's one of them, along with God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn,
Mhm.
just those really beautiful cinematic games that PlayStation constantly puts out.
All right. Speaking of cinematic games, have y'all ever played the Metal Gear series?
I
Like,
Mm,
have.
okay, okay. What about Mass Effect?
yeah,
Play Mass Effect?
I played Mass Effect 3. I thought it was a really great game. I don't remember much of it because it's been forever, but I remember that it was a lot of fun and a lot of hours that I put in there. But I was also playing World of Warcraft at the time, so it all
Oh man,
it,
that
it kind of took a backseat to everything else.
yeah. Talk about a lot of hours. That's World of Warcraft's middle name.
Yeah.
All right. What
Mm-hmm.
about next game purchase? What's on your radar?
Shoot. For me, it's got to be Cyberpunk 2077, man. I'm really looking forward to that one. And it's sad because I don't want to give too much away, but it looks like at this point I'm going to be buying Cyberpunk 2077 for someone else before I get it for myself. So we'll.
Oh,
I can't tell you why.
okay, okay, okay. How about you, Wallace? Next game purchase. That was mine as well because it looks pretty fascinating.
Oh yeah.
I think in terms of like what's coming up first, I think I might actually get the new Assassin's Creed coming out. Um,
Okay.
but Cyberpunk 27 is a definite I'm gonna buy. I'm super hyped for it, but I'm gonna definitely buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, are you familiar with the series, are you just like now coming on to it now?
No, I played I think like the first three. I played Black Flag,
Okay.
and then I think I kind of stopped after Black Flag. But I think it's a great series. I feel like they kind of lost me a little bit around three. Um, and I wish they would do something more with multiplayer. I remember there was one where it was kind of like Among Us, what we have right now, and
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, and you had to find the imposter, and I thought that was great.
Same.
And I just wish they would do more with it.
Yeah, I'm hoping they go back to that online multiplayer game. It was fascinating. It was the mechanics. It wasn't really like a battle game, but that was a good comparison to the Among Us game. I haven't played it, but I'm familiar with it, so I know it's kind of like you have to figure out who the killer is. Have y'all played it?
Mm-hmm. Oh
Is
yeah.
Is that like the gist of it? Just
Yeah. So you you have like 10 people running around, all accomplishing tasks. So there will be 8 crewmates or 9 crewmates and 1, 2, or 3 imposters, and the imposter runs around pretending to do tasks, but at the same time killing off the crew members. And so the crew members don't know who it is, and they slowly have to figure out using positioning, using what tasks they have completed or haven't completed, and where everyone last saw the body. So you have to work together as a team, but also you have to like lie and play the players. So there's almost like a second game behind it.
okay. Fascinating. It's kind of like I don't know if y'all played the board game Clue. It's kind of like a real gamer version of Clue.
I could see that.
Interesting. All right, so I don't know. I think that might. Hmm. Anything y'all have to say right now? Anything popping into mind?
I'd like to talk about our team and what's going on with the Headshot Posse and the future that's coming up. Right now, we're actually currently trying to work towards our goal of 1,000 followers, and I think right now, as of this interview, we're at 950 on the dot, and so we've got to
Congratulations!
get 50
Congrats. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And once we get to 1,000, we're having a pretty awesome giveaway. And we've also got some tournaments coming up. We've got the Skull Shot Guild is putting on a Duos Apex Legends tournament, and that's happening at the end of the month.
Okay, so how would
We've
someone
got
sign up? If someone was interested, would they go to your page and send you a message to find out more about that if they want to enter? Is it like open entering?
Yes, this one's open entering, and I believe it's being put on by NWO, which it's No Way Out is their gaming name on Instagram, and they are part of the Skull Shot Guild, which is the organization that's hosting the tournament for Apex.
Okay.
But some tournaments that we're participating in are pay to enter, and we've got like the Crimson Gears of War 5 free for all tournament, and that's gonna have hundreds, maybe not hundreds, but 100 or so people in it, dozens, and that's gonna be a free for all tournament that I believe has a cash prize. We entered 2 of our members, Candace and Xavier, into a Rocket League Duos tournament, which happens this weekend on Saturday, and that has a large cash prize. And then we're just entering in all sorts of tournaments all the time. We like to stay active in the competitive scene and just try and get our name out there more, whether it's UMG, team versus team scrims that we promote, or any of these other tournaments that we're currently registered for. So we're hoping to bring back a lot of wins, a lot of money to the team, and then keep growing from there.
Awesome. I think y'all can win the trip, man. Like I've seen like I've looked at your page. Y'all have a lot of very highly skilled players on each game. I'll say that for sure.
Hey, we appreciate that.
So what are your grinding hours like? If you're like trying to get ready for a Gears of War tournament, how much hours are you putting in like per day?
Now that for me that depends because as I said, I'm in school full time and I also work full time. So we really do try to schedule our tournaments and our scrimmages on weekends or later in the day. So if I know I have a serious match coming up, if it's on like Saturday, we're usually up till probably 3-4 a.m. on Friday, up at probably 8, 9, 10 in the morning on Saturday, and we play all the way up until actual game time.
Oh wow. Okay. Keep the flow going. That makes sense. So what are like okay. So for the tournaments, is it like a 3-on-3? Like what's the strategy going into there? So like I know Gears of War has like I don't know what version you're playing for like the tournament mode because there's like the football version, like the football mode. They have free for all, which I know you're not doing that. Or so like when you're getting thrown into a game, what's the strategy? Like someone goes for the sniper. Are you like the sniper guy? Are you like the boom shot guy? So how does that flow?
Uh, most UMG matches are 5v5 King of the Hill. Or in the more professional scene, it turns into escalation. But right now, most of what we do for team scrims is 5 versus 5 King of the Hill. And Candace is really our tactician, but everyone kind of knows their role. Like Shrimp is definitely like a support player. Tyler is the flanker, Epi is the sniper. And so everyone has their role that they're really good with, but we can all try and adjust as the battle goes on to what's needed. And so I feel like we all fill in each other's gaps pretty well. And so it's just a matter of more team practice, getting that cohesion down, and working better as a team. That's really going to start taking us far.
Amazing, amazing. So do y'all play any of the other modes in the game? Do you feel like if you play that, that might give you some type of just a mental exercise that can help you in the King of the Hill matches that are like for the big bucks and whatnot?
I feel like we definitely will practice and we'll have some fun in Guardian, which and there the enemies don't stop spawning until you kill their leader. So what we'll do is we'll end up getting them all the way back into the spawn, backed in a corner, and pushing that leader while having their entire team just constantly come at you is a way to immerse yourself in that heavy combat, just constantly go 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 go, and then trying to attain that objective. I mean that leads us to rush a point, achieve that point, and also keep it locked down whenever we get into our King of the Hill matches.
Solid, solid, solid. All right, so let's say someone wanted to get into competitive gaming. What is some advice you can give them to get started?
I think what Trey and I did was actually pretty effective, and I don't think we quite realized how successful we would be in such a short amount of time. I mean, we went from 10 followers the first week to recruiting people. Now we always have people in the DMs like, hey, are you open up tryouts for Gears yet? When can I try out? Hey, like sponsor requests, business meetings, like just the stress of always having to post content. Like it's grown so fast, it's almost hard to keep up with.
So yeah,
yeah, like if someone wanted to get into the scene, just have the time and be ready for what's coming.
Okay.
yeah, I would have to second that. Just be ready for growth and also be ready for no growth. I tried the professional gaming early on, with World of Warcraft and things like that. It didn't take off. It really didn't, and it sucked. But if you stick with it and you just keep grinding your skills and you find a great group of people that you can play with, anything's possible.
Beautiful to hear. Beautiful to hear. Might just end it on that. So if anyone watching this wants to get in contact with you all, either they just game for fun or contact to try to join a group or something like that, name your contact list right now so they can contact you.
All righty, we've got the Headshot Posse, Headshot_Posse on Instagram. On Twitter, it's Headshot Posse, all one word. On Twitch, it's Headshot Posse _WB. And we're going to change that in the near future to just Headshot Posse. But for right now, on Twitch, it's Headshot Posse _WB. And then what else do we got? The Discord.
Well, if you're interested in playing with any of our like single players, then all that information is also on the Instagram. So feel free to reach out to any one of us if you just want to play some Gears, you want to play some Apex, whatever it is. We're always down to just play some games. We're always down to have fun.
Beautiful.
And
beautiful.
Mike, what were you saying about the Discord?
Oh yeah, we just started our Discord server, which has been another project headed by Candace and Xavier. And yeah, we've got a Discord server going, so feel free. You can follow the link in our Instagram bio to join that, and just trying to have another platform to grow the community so we can interact with our supporters more, and just have a good base of support right there on the app.
Awesome. That's beautiful to hear. Like, cause the online community, just for me, like I sell books. I don't know if I've referred to that like in this interview or before we were talking. Like I've sold so many books just by having random conversations with people on like Gears of War or Forza or like Soul Calibur, or if it was talking on the headphones. Like gamers in general are usually pretty like intelligent and wanting to improve in a way, because to be good in a game you have to fail. So that's a good lesson just in life. Like how many times if you play Mario or Sonic before, how many times have you died before you even like got to the end of the first stage or whatnot, you know? It's all about failing, coming back, new strategy. It's beautiful, beautiful. And once again, this is the Headshot Posse. Great people, funny, intelligent. Check out their page. They make me feel pretty terrible at Gears of War. But it's good though.
No, come play a match with us, my man.
I'll come play with y'all for sure. Have some fun. Learn some skills.
All right.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night. Take it easy, you all.
All right.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.